We now go back to Europe. We'll be virtually traveling to Switzerland. We'll be talking with the ambassador of Indonesia to Switzerland in Bern, His Excellency Ngurah Swajaya. Hello, good morning, Your Excellency. Can you hear us here from Jakarta?
Hello,
Good
sir.
morning.
Thank you for making the time
Greetings
to
from
talk to us.
Bern.
Merdeka, Mr. Ambassador.
Dirgahayu, Republik Indonesia.
Dirgahayu. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing with us your precious time. We would love to know more about the preparation in celebrating the Indonesia's independence there in Bern, Switzerland. Please tell us more, Your Excellency.
Yeah, we are, thanks God, it's a bright sunny day. So we just finished the flag raising ceremony with the people, with the Indonesian diaspora, the Indonesian people who live in Switzerland. They are coming also from different cities. They might be driving for 1.5 hours, 2 hours to go to the residence of the ambassador of the Republic of Indonesia here in Bern to witness the flag raising ceremony, and of course to have time and celebrate the Independence Day of Indonesia together here in Bern. And after this, we are going to have a celebration, a bigger celebration indoors, serving many different Indonesian foods, as well as entertainment to the people, as well as the diaspora of Indonesia here in Switzerland and Liechtenstein. And we also invited some of our colleagues from the diplomatic corps here.
Wow, the pictures are looking festive, this
Indeed.
morning's flag ceremony at Wisma Duta, Gumligen, if I'm not mistaken. It looked very special. So
right.
what moment stood out for you, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should repeat the question.
Yeah, so I think...
Yes, go ahead, Mr. Ambassador.
Yeah, we are celebrating this flag raising ceremony attended by around 100, more than 100 people from different cities. They are Indonesians or diaspora of Indonesia, friends of Indonesia. So they are very happy to celebrate the 80th anniversary of the Independence Day of Republic of Indonesia.
All right.
All right.
Now, Mr. Ambassador, I imagine a lot of people watching right now might not realize that the capital of Switzerland is actually Bern, because usually people are more familiar with Zurich or Geneva.
Right.
Right. So I want to know more about life in Bern, Mr. Ambassador, because a lot of Indonesians might not even know about the city of Bern, yet about the fact that it's the capital of Switzerland. How would Indonesians enjoy Bern, especially today on Independence Day, Mr. Ambassador?
Yeah, that is very unique. Officially, Switzerland doesn't have capital city, but Bern is the seat of the government and the parliament, and that is why they treat Bern as the capital city. And all of the diplomatic corps are based in Bern. And Switzerland, there are 2 international airports. One of them is Zurich or in Geneva. So many, of course, will travel to Zurich. And then from Zurich, they will have to travel by train, by car to Bern for about 1.5 hours. And I think the life in Bern is, well, we are now in the middle of a very hot summer, but we are very fortunate. The celebration that we are organizing today, we still have quite compromising weather here. So the sun is not too hot. And of course, it was not raining. We were afraid that it will be raining because the temperature and the weather is also keep on changing here in Switzerland. So basically, I think we have not really a big number of Indonesian citizens. We are about 3,000 Indonesian citizens all over Switzerland. And I think in terms of Indonesia and Switzerland, this year is the 80th anniversary of the Republic of Indonesia, and next year we are going to celebrate 75th anniversary of bilateral relation between Indonesia and Switzerland.
That sounds amazing. So, Mr. Ambassador, we heard that this year the embassy also held a graduation for foreign students learning Indonesian. Now, how do programs like that reflect the spirit of Independence Day, sir?
Well, we are very proud that more and more people in Switzerland are interested in learn Bahasa Indonesia. Every year we have twice a graduation ceremony. Those who are learning Bahasa Indonesia, not only the citizen of Switzerland or international community who live in Switzerland, but also there are some diaspora which perhaps having their Indonesian mother or Indonesian father, they would like to keep up their knowledge in Bahasa Indonesia. So we see that every year we see a growing number of the people here in Switzerland who are really very keen to learn Bahasa Indonesia. They know that Bahasa Indonesia is a language that is spoken by all of the Indonesian people. So the reason why they would like to learn Bahasa Indonesia is one, of course, economic interest. They might also think of investing to Indonesia or traveling as a tourist to Indonesia. But the most important thing, of course, they will explore Indonesia, and they know that by speaking Bahasa Indonesia, they will be able to communicate with all of the Indonesian people, all over Nusantara. So they are really surprised when we told them that, look, Switzerland have 4 different languages here, official languages. But in Indonesia, we told them that we have 700 different languages, but we have one national language, which is Bahasa Indonesia. So that is the reason why, and I'm really very glad to have the teachers who are having a very interesting method of teaching. So it's quite interesting that not only younger generation, older generation, but also kids who would like to learn Bahasa Indonesia.
All right, Mr. Ambassador, while we still have you here, this is one last question from us because we want to learn more also about the cooperation between our countries. Now, in Indonesia, when we hear about the relations between Indonesia and Europe, usually it's within the framework of Indonesia or ASEAN with the European Union. Now, of course, Switzerland is not within that framework, so maybe you can enlighten us on how the relationship is right now between Indonesia and Switzerland, and what can we look forward to in terms of the future of more collaborations between our countries?
Yeah, so very good you asked these questions, because Europe, in Europe, Switzerland, together with 3 other European countries, Switzerland, Norway, Liechtenstein, and Iceland, they belong to what they call as European Free Trade Area, EFTA. So they are the first partners of Indonesia in terms of comprehensive economic partnership agreement. So we have signed the partnership agreement, comprehensive economic partnership agreement with Switzerland, Norway, Liechtenstein, and Iceland back in 2021. And we hope that this year, finally, European Union will be the partner of Indonesia in terms of comprehensive economic partnership agreement. And Switzerland is also the first country, or the second country in the world, that signed bilateral investment treaty after Singapore. So you see, we have a lot of very strong foundation for the 2 countries to enhance further the collaboration. Of course, when we are talking about the market of Switzerland, Switzerland is a country of 9 million people. It may not be big, but I think what we are trying to do in terms of our export to Switzerland is, of course, we are trying to bring the potential Indonesian export products. And I'm very glad to let you know that now we have a number of Indonesian restaurants serving Indonesian foods only in some cities in Switzerland. And also we have a coffee shop that is only serving coffee bean from Indonesia.
Oh,
if you go
nice.
to Zurich, you have one. If you go to Aarau, you also have one. So in terms of investment, I think people may not aware that Switzerland is a home for a small and medium-sized industries, which is very much, backed by a strong technological innovation, and also innovation in terms of making the industry carbon neutral. So this is one of the potential that we would like to promote, as Indonesia would like also to become the hub of global supply chains in terms of advanced technology industries. And I think we are also fortunate this year, by the end of September to the beginning of October, we will have the visit of the federal counselor. He's actually the minister, but at the same time, he's also the vice president of Switzerland. Who will visit Indonesia, bringing more than 20 CEO, and hopefully this will certainly create a momentum for the two countries to enhance further. And of course, next year it will be a big celebration between Indonesia and Switzerland. And I hope that more and more Indonesians understand more about the innovative industries from Switzerland, as well as the unique technology that provided by Switzerland that will enable Indonesia to become one of the very important hub for industries in our region.
Mr. Ambassador, our conversation has been nothing but enlightening. We don't want to take more of your time, though, because we understand this must be a really busy day. So to conclude our conversation, maybe you can give us a quick message to all Indonesians that are living in Switzerland and in Liechtenstein as they're celebrating the 80th anniversary of Indonesia's independence. Go ahead, Mr. Ambassador.
Well, as always, Independence Day is a celebration that really welcomed by the Indonesian abroad enthusiastically. They will certainly, ready to celebrate, to attend the ceremony of, especially the flag raising ceremony, and also giving respect to the red and white flag. So I think I would like to call to all of the Indonesians who live here in Switzerland and Liechtenstein, and also Indonesians all over the world. We are a big country. We should never stop loving our country. And I think we are moving to the right direction. And, what we need to do, of course, continued strength and unity among Indonesians wherever they are. So I just witnessed today when we are singing the Indonesia Raya. So I think it was really very solemn. And when we play the music of the song of Tanah Airku, I think so many of Indonesians are also having their tears in their eyes. So this is really indicate how they love Indonesia so much.
Oh, that's good to hear. Although so far away in Switzerland and Liechtenstein, but Indonesia is still in their hearts.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ambassador.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All the best and Merdeka.
Far away from home, but close to your heart.
Oh, that's beautiful, Uli.